boy who remembered his death, a true story of reincarnation. They say memories fade when we die, but what if they don't? In a quiet American town, a 9-year-old boy began to speak of things no child should know. Names, places, and the pain of a death that was never his. Tonight, we step inside his mind, and maybe into another lifetime. The boy's name was Ryan. He was born in Oklahoma, an ordinary child from an ordinary family, until the dreams began. Every night he woke screaming the same name, Marty Martin. His parents thought it was imagination, until Ryan started describing details that no one in his small town could have known. He talked about Hollywood streets, black and white movies, and an office high above the city skyline. At first, his mother ignored it, but when Ryan described the color of Marty's car, the names of his co-stars, and even the sound of the ocean near his old house, something changed. She began to research, and what she found was impossible. There really was a Marty Martin, a Hollywood actor and agent who lived in the 1930s and died in 1964 from a brain hemorrhage. Almost everything Ryan had said was true. Researchers from the University of Virginia heard about the case and decided to test him. They brought old photos, pictures of places Marty had lived, faces of people he had known. When Ryan saw them, his hands began to shake. He pointed to a photo and whispered, "That's where I lived." Then he pointed to a woman in another picture and said, "That's my wife." Tears rolled down his cheeks. It wasn't acting, it was a memory that seemed borrowed from another life. Science had no answers. Ryan had never been to California. He had never watched a black and white film or read a book about old Hollywood. Some experts called it a coincidence. Others whispered, maybe it was proof of something far greater, a soul that never truly dies. When asked what it felt like to die, Ryan paused, looked down, and said softly, "It's like falling asleep, but waking up somewhere else." As the years passed, the memories began to fade. The boy who once remembered another life started forgetting. He no longer dreamed of Los Angeles. He couldn't recall Marty's friends or the details of his death. But one thing stayed, the fear of dying. He told his mother one night, "I don't want to be someone else again." Maybe Ryan's story is more than a mystery. Maybe it's a reminder that life isn't a straight line, but a circle. And sometimes, the echoes of our past find a voice in the present. What would you do if one morning you woke up remembering a life that wasn't yours? This is Truths in the Shadows, where every story has a shadow and every shadow hides a truth.